Reincarnation, the secret your soul remembers. What if your soul has lived before and is screaming to be remembered? Right now, deep inside you, a memory stirs. Not from this life, but from another. Have you ever met someone and felt like you've known them forever? Or visited a place you've never been, yet felt like you were coming home? That's not déjà vu. That's your soul whispering across lifetimes. So, what if reincarnation isn't myth but memory? And what if science is finally catching up to what mystics knew for millennia? Could your dreams be echoes of lives you've already lived? Why do some children speak fluent languages they've never learned? Or describe homes, families, and deaths from places they've never seen? In the 1960s, Dr. Ian Stevenson began documenting these cases, over 2,500 of them. Children as young as to recalling names, addresses, and even scars from past lives. Verified, cross-checked, undeniable. So, is reincarnation real? Or is your mind playing tricks across time? What if your fears of water, fire, or abandonment aren't random? What if they're trauma imprinted from a life you forgot? Hypnotic regression reveals astonishing patterns, same faces, same lessons, same pain. People under trance describe dying in wars, plagues, or shipwrecks, details later confirmed. Is this imagination or ancestral memory? Ancient cultures didn't doubt it. Egyptians prepared for the afterlife like it was a commute. Hindus and Buddhists see life as a cycle. Samsara until enlightenment breaks the chain. The Upanishads say, the soul is never born, nor ever dies. So, why did the West forget? When did we stop listening to the whispers in our bones? Was it fear, control, or just the noise of modern life drowning out the soul? But your body remembers. Your dreams remember. Your heart remembers. Ever had a dream so vivid it felt more real than waking life? Felt grief for someone you've never met? Or an unshakable sense of purpose you can't explain? That's not coincidence, that's continuity. Your soul isn't new, it's ancient, and it's been here before. Every culture has a word for it: metempsychosis, punarjanma, transmigration. But science calls it anomalous memory. Temesi for textbooks, to real for denial. Dr. Jim Tucker, Stevenson's successor, continues the work today. Children in Lebanon, Turkey, the U.S., all telling the same story: I died, then I came back. Some even lead families to their own graves. How? If consciousness survives death, what carries it forward? Is it energy, information, love? Quantum physics hints that consciousness may not be bound by the brain, that it exists beyond space and time, like a radio tuning into different frequencies. Could each life be a new station your soul tunes into? Same signal, different body, different era, same mission. What if your current struggles are echoes of unfinished business? A betrayal you never healed, a promise you never kept, a love you walked away from. Your soul doesn't forget, it returns to fix what was broken, to love who was lost, to speak what was silenced. That's why you're here, not by accident, by design. You chose this life, this pain, this chance. But do you remember why? What if your greatest fear is actually a doorway? What if your deepest longing is a compass pointing to your soul's origin? Meditation, dreams, déjà vu, they're not glitches, they're signals. Your higher self is trying to break through the veil. But the veil is thick and time is short. Every lifetime is a classroom and you're repeating the same test. Until you learn the lesson, until you choose love over fear, until you forgive yourself and others. Then and only then does the cycle shift. But what if you're close? What if this is the life? The one where you finally wake up. Look around. The signs are everywhere. Synchronicities, recurring numbers, unexplained talents. A child who draws ancient symbols they've never seen. A musician who plays a forgotten instrument with no training. A healer who knows wounds they've never suffered. These aren't gifts, they're memories. Your soul is speaking. Are you listening? Or are you too busy scrolling, working, surviving to hear it? The ancients said, "Know thyself," but how? By remembering who you were. By honoring the lives that shaped you. By asking the hard questions no one else will. Like, who was I before I was me? What did I leave behind? And what must I reclaim? Because reincarnation isn't about escaping life. It's about mastering it. Again and again until you're free. Free from fear, free from karma, free from forgetting. So, if your soul has lived before, what is it trying to tell you now? What lesson did you miss? What love did you leave unfinished? And most importantly, are you listening? I need you to tell me in the comments, have you ever felt a past life calling you? Your story might be the key. Someone else needs to remember their own truth. If this resonated, hit subscribe because next week we uncover the hidden signs. Your soul is preparing for its next life. This isn't just a video, it's a mirror, and your soul is watching. Don't look away. Because the truth is already inside you.